Okay, so this is the first time back after building this new computer, I believe. So, just kind of giving everything a little bit of a once over, making sure everything works well still. Made a few changes here and there. Just looking some screened here and there, it looks like. That's unfortunate. So I guess I am going to have to turn on the sync. Boom. All right. Let us. I think last time left off, I completed everything, for the most part, except for to kill Ursel the Mauler down there. Um, that's a level 12, and I'm only level 11. I'm about to hit level 12, so I might wait a second before I do that. Drop off. I did some fishing off of a stream. I need any of these things. Okay.
Farewell.
So let's go turn these in here and there. I have 3 of these quests to turn in. Oh, 4 technically, but 3 in Teldrassil. In Darnassus, I should say. Move some bars around a little bit, change little things here and there. But yes. Not going to be a super long stream today just because it's already almost 4:30. Dinner is going to probably be around 5:30, and then you have to run a Curse of Strahd game at 6. And that'll keep me busy for quite a while. Get some strange light sources going on here. I have the ray trace stuff on, and it's giving me a little bit of an issue here, but okay, who am I talking to? Oh, did I walk past them? I did. I thought I had to go up to the very top. Oops. Okay.
Peace be with you.
Killed the spider. Horse mourns for Lady Sathra, but that it was something that had to be done. Thank you. Level me up. Now you must finish the task to which you have been appointed. Take the spinnerets and offer Lady Sathra's sacrifice to Elune, Lady of the Great Spider, to rest. Inside this temple, find the central fountain. There you may leave the sacrifice. The holy waters will purify and cleanse the corruption that drove Sathra mad. When you have completed this, return to me. Okay. I run downstairs. Put spinnerets in water. And then come back. Hey, spinnerets tossed in the lake, or into the pond, or into the fountain, I guess, technically. Oh. Spirit of Sathra. Walking around in there. I almost ran right past her again. The loss of Lady Sathra is distressing, but in this way only may she be reborn with a renewed spirit. May Elune willingly accept the sacrifice that you have offered. Alright, new pants.
Goddess watch over you.
New pantaloons. Can't complain about that. Get level 12, that means I get some new skills. Can you train me in that? Or one of those ones up there, maybe. Yeah. Oh, no, actually, there's a priest trainer down at the bottom, I think. Portal trainer, priest trainer, yeah. Train me! Impart years worth of study and knowledge into my brain with one click. I guess technically a couple clicks, but you know what I meant. Hey. Train me, Chandria.
Goddess bless you.
Inner fire rank 1. Power word fortitude, rank dose. New power word shield. Don't care about resurrection. Okay. Let's see here. Power word fortitude upgraded. Power word shield upgraded. And then I have a second buff. No, I'm gonna put these buffs down here. So now I can give myself better health. Right? Oh, I gave that to someone else. Whoops. There we go. Better health. A little bit of extra armor. Makes me a little more tanky. I have to go over attack to Archdruid Staghelm or whatever his name is, right? Staghelm, yeah. One day I shall have a mount. That day is not today. I need to sell my junk. Oh, come back here, vendor. I know that you're a food and drink vendor, but buy my junk.
Hello.
I don't really need these foods. Okay.
Be careful.
He's up top, right? The very top of the stairs that don't have railings, really. Because that's always fun. I don't really feel too bad about, like, dying in hardcore mode, because really, at the end of the day, WoW was never designed with hardcore in mind. And so they could get away with leaving things certain ways, you know, cut down on development time. They didn't have to really make sure that everything was like perfect, because like if I walk into this railing, I'm not going to do it. Sometimes you can clip up onto it, you know, pretty easily, and then jump off the side. And really, you would think, oh, there's a railing, I can't fall off right there on purpose, you know. But yes, you can.
Speak quickly, young one. I have urgent matters
Let's
to
see
attend.
here. Let's do Crown of the Earth.
Miranda has no idea how to lead our people.
Here's a
I
vessel.
have vision that she.
Yes, the water I had requested. Teneron and Korthos certainly took their time in having it delivered, perhaps not choosing the most reliable of messengers. Nevertheless, I can finally get back to my work then. The weight of Teldrassil's problems fall upon my shoulders. A yoke I would wish to soon be rid of. Take this. You may find some use for it. Nope. Nothing.
Miranda has no idea how to lead our people.
Just yeah, with the Archdruid.
I have vision.
I wondered why the Oracle Tree had not communicated with me for so long. It seems that some problems are lessened while others go to greater concerns. I fear my work on Teldrassil shall never be completed, and our immortality never restored. Nevertheless, you have done the Oracle Tree's task well, and should be rewarded for your diligence.
Speak quickly, young one.
If you've had enough time to run messages for the Oracle Tree, Then I'm sure that I can press you into service to deliver a message to the Grove of the Ancients in Darkshore, due south of Aberdeen. You will most likely have to secure transport on a hippogriff, but I have faith enough in you that you can manage that. Take this to Onu, the Ancient of Lore. He has been awaiting word from me, even as I waited for news from the Oracle Glade. Okay. Glorified messenger. Excuse me. Alright, so I'm level 12. Donations. The only thing I have left up here is the Ursula the Mauler, so maybe we can go check that out. I probably should have sold the pants. Didn't need those anymore. And I can sell that. And continue along my merry way. I'm already 34% of the way to my next level. To level 13. Thing is doing okay. Fishing. So much walking of the everywhere. Let me sell you some of my junk. Okay.
May the stars guide
Walking. Here, cut to the right. I was over here fishing earlier at the pond. I just couldn't seem to catch anything under Darnassus, which was weird because I thought that was the lowest level one you could do, but maybe I'm wrong. I can't remember. Oh, hello. Ooh, spider legs. Smack you with my staff. I also ran around off screen and picked up killed some more owls for their eggs. That's how I'm at cooking is at level 31, I think. The birds. I was standing right on that little island right there, facing over there. And then I was just watching YouTube videos. Okay, these guys. No. He's way down there. I can't remember if I have to go up or if it's just way over here. Been a long time. Now, it would be nice finishing all of this starter zone if I could go to Elwyn Forest. That's my favorite of the starting zones. I've never been a very big Dunmaro fan. Color palette just never did it for me. Okay. Off in yonder direction. A lot of walking. So I got that already. So I came out here last time. He's over here in the branches right now. Okay. Let's see, I can't remember. Let's kill a few of these guys. Dodge me. Come on. You stay over there, I'll stay over here. Oof. I don't like this. Are you gonna come over here? You're just gonna look at me. No. It's rare. Sure, I'll kill Grim I should say. Ooh. Oh, too bad it's leather. How lame is that? Oops. Oh, more stuff for me. Okay. Where is this dude at? He's way over there, huh? This is not too bad, actually. New cloak? Nope. Hello. Way over there, it looks like. There he is. Urso the Mauler. Oh boy. Oh, I thought I was gonna walk over right there in the aggro. That might have been rough. All it takes is one screw up on hardcore, and you're dead. Okay. Let's see here. Okay, next up is Ursel. Now, is he an elite? It doesn't look like it. So that shouldn't be too bad, actually. Okay. Whoa. What's going on over there? Oh, me killing him? Let those guys all run away? It sounds like, looks like. Okay, now to sneak our way back out of here. Super sneaky. You say nothing. I am like the wind. Don't mind me, just killing your boss and then running out. I'm gonna have to kill this guy. No? Okay. Not bad. The spiders. Okay, I'm already at 50% of the way to next level. This one should give me a pretty decent little chunklet of XP. Oh, God, I'm back there. Come on, man. Come on, man. Running around is crazy. Much damn running around. Get some small spider legs so I can cook those up. Whoa. And it's level 12. I can kind of sneak around a lot of people. So that's nice. Hour-long cooldown. I mean, I guess I could just save myself a little bit of time and teleport over there. I'm not going to be anywhere. I'm not going to play long enough for it to cool down again. It was just a quick little test to make sure that everything's working good. Eternity and arthritis. Arthritis. Arthritis.
Can I assist you?
Protect you wherever your travels may go. You have proven yourself a most worthy and able priest. A knight priest who follows the path of honor, as sure as you do, is certain to find great glory in this world. May the forest spirits protect you wherever your travels may take you. That was a nice chunk of XP. Here, whoops. Which item is worth more? Let's see. This one's worth about 3 silver. This one is worth about 5. I guess for now I'm going to put on the mace. Okay. And then I'm going to... It gives me stamina, same DPS. I'm going to just enchant that, because who knows, I might find out like a one-hander that I can put in my grip, my little grippers.
Feel free to browse.
Take my junk and have any other junk.
Del
Really?
Nadres.
Let's go cook. Yeah, let's go cook some of this food.
Elun Adore. Asha Fela.
Cooking. I don't have any eggs. No. Yeah, I do. Small eggs. Oh, right there. What am I doing? I should do these first. In case they turn yellow. I need some more. Need more spices.
Allah.
Craft.
Farewell.
Oh, no, we're still there. Elder Eye Spider Kebab. Cool. And I have a bunch of these. Do they do the same thing, right? 2 stamina and spirit. 2 stamina and spirit for 15 for 15. Okay. Cool. Okay. Alright, so that's... never did get that quest. Because every time I went over there, Black Moss the Fetid didn't show up. I've been over there, I think, 3 or 4 times. Never showed up for me, so... Another long walk back to the city. We can go down to Ruthenian Village, or however you say it, and then hop on a hippogriff. Hop on a hippogriff. All road. Oh, yeah, back in the day, vanilla, there was a lot of distances, like, quests were quite spaced out. There's a lot of going back and forth. It made the world, I think, the world felt a lot larger, I think, in vanilla than it did in, starting in, like halfway through Wrath of the Lich King. They kind of changed it there, and after that, Cataclysm, they kind of changed their design philosophy on how quests work, and so they made it so much more of a, you walk, you start off with like a couple of quests, little introductory quests, and then there's like just like it's like the shotgun effect, shotgun style questing, where it's just like, blam! There's like 10 quests all like grouped up right here. You can pick all of them up, right away. And they all lead you to like roughly the same area. You can do all of them right away, and then you finish that that grouping, and then the next one sends you on. And so it's you don't do a whole lot of, especially in modern WoW. There's not like a whole lot of travel required. It's like look at this. I mean, it's been several minutes of me just walking from one place to the next place. Which there's benefits, pros pros and cons to that. Where I think vanilla, really all the way up through Wrath of the Lich King, the world felt larger. You felt like you were more of a part of the world because you were forced to traverse the world, and it wasn't like an instantaneous thing. And so you got a lot more time to oh hey, I need to go over there, but oh, like on the way there there's a thing that ooh, a squirrel kind of thing where it's like, oh, I'm just going to go that thing. And you could kind of really, it was more sandboxy, especially vanilla is very sandboxy, where you can kind of decide decide what you want to do with yourself.
Good luck.
A lot more than in the later expansions. It's not nearly as railroady, I guess. But starting with Cataclysm, they kind of started putting questing a lot more on rails, and I would say about midway through Wrath of the Lich King, they really leaned into the whole, yeah, the game doesn't really start until you're max level. And so there became less and less of an emphasis on the leveling part of the game, and more emphasis on just blowing through it, blasting through it, and getting to the end game, and that's where all the game opens up. And there's nothing wrong with having the game, have a lot of stuff open up at the end, but I like the questing. Like, I like actually reading the quest text and the lore of it, because I'm kind of a lore person, and I think that's probably why I enjoy being a GM, for D&D so much, is that you can really lean into the lore stuff, and you have to consider the lore, and be prepared for that stuff. Whereas I think there's a lot of people who jump into World of Warcraft, especially starting with Cataclysm, and especially these days, present day, who just they don't care about the lore. They don't care about the locations really. They don't care about any of this. Oh wow, it's cool. It's like a giant tree, and I was up there. They don't care. They're just like, what? I just want to click accept, run through everything, treat this game like an FPS, like a shooter game, where I treat this like a Destiny 2 kind of game, where I don't listen to anything, nothing matters. I just want to grind out the end game gear, and it's just like, ugh, I don't like that.
May the stars guide.
I have need of a courier who can take a package to Darkshore. Will you help me? Ooh, is it a package of drugs? Am I a mule? The fishermen of Ruthven village do very well, for the fish here are extremely large and abundant. I would like to compare the bounty here with that of the mainland. I have a collection of fish bones and scales that I would like taken to a colleague of mine in Darkshore. His name is Laird. He is a fish vendor in the village of Aberdeen. Bring my collection to our hippogriff master, Vespritis, and speak to him about traveling to Aberdeen.
Be careful.
You can do that.
I am honored. May the stars guide you. Good luck, friend.
You wish to get this Aberdeen? Very well. From Ruthven, there are two methods of travel to Aberdeen, by ferry and by hippogriff. Both are quick and reliable, but if you have not yet flown to Aberdeen by hippogriff, then I suggest you do. It is sound advice to speak with the hippogriff master in every town that has one. Once you speak to the master, you can then fly there from other towns. Here is Nessa's collection. Speak with me again when you are ready to fly to Aberdeen and deliver Nessa's collection to Laird.
Go in peace.
The boats of doom. Remember, so both the hippogriff and the boats have the possibility of killing you. Maybe the boats in vanilla, like the actual original vanilla, were a little could be quite bad. I'm not sure how they are in this like version 2.0 vanilla. But what would happen is the boat, you can kind of see like this dark water out there. So what that is like you can swim out here no problem. But once you get out to the dark water over there, pirates of dark water. Sorry. You get out there and you start taking like fatigue, like you get a bar that when it goes all the way down, you just auto die. And what would happen is that boat, you hop onto the boat, and it goes out like this path out into the dark water. And while you're on the boat, you don't get fatigue, and then it turns into like it hits a loading screen because it doesn't, this game is not all just like one large instance. So each of these maps, like especially like, let's see here. So like Teldrassil is its own map that is not part of like Kalimdor. Is its own little thing, just like how is there really any other regions out here? So it does it in a few other places too. But so when you go from Teldrassil to Aberdeen or to wherever, I think this will only takes you to Darkshore. It hits the loading screen, it transitions you to the map, to the Kalimdor map, or to the Darkshore map, and during that transition, sometimes you won't log through the transition correctly, and so you'll hit the transit. You're riding the boat, and you'll hit the transition mark when you're standing on the boat, and the boat will despawn, kind of like you probably saw it when it's got in the distance, just despawn. And what's meant to happen is that you and the boat despawn at the same time, and respawn on the other map at the same time as you're standing on the boat. And what would happen is that the boat, quite frequently, would despawn, but wouldn't bring you with it. And it would drop you out in the middle of the water, which wouldn't be terrible except that you're out in the dark water. And so if you're not paying attention, and depending on which map you're being moved between, sometimes you get a little bit further out than others, and you can totally die from like the boat just despawning and leaving you in the middle of the ocean. And you're just like, what the hell? The boat just like literally despawned underneath me. And so that is a danger. The thing with the hippogriffs, or with the griffins, light points, is that you can be flying, and when you transition from each zone to the next zone, you're also, again, technically going from one map to the next, but they're kind of stitched together a little bit differently than what the boat routes are. And so when you're walking on the ground or on a mount, that transition is really simple and easy to do because you're not moving super, super fast. And so there's plenty of time for it to kind of, stitch the two maps together as you then get close and then cross into the next one. But if you're on like the hippogriff or the griffin flight points, you're moving a lot faster. And what can happen is as you transition from one map into the next map, sometimes the hippogriff or the flight, whatever you're flying on, can despawn because of a faulty like load state, I guess, or like transition state. But what happens then is that, hey, you're up in the air flying, and your mount just disappears out from underneath you, and you can fall. You do fall. And depending on where you are in the flight point of where the flight point is going, sometimes you could be flying over like a gorge, or flying over water. That would be the best case scenario, because you can fall into the water and not take fall damage and die. But there are times where you could be over a gorge, like in Stranglethorn Vale, or something, and you despawn at the right spot and you fall to your death. And that's what I mean about how World of Warcraft was never really set up with the idea of hardcore mode in mind, because normally it's like, okay, cool, I died. I respawn at the spirit vendor or the spirit healer at the graveyard. I can either walk to my body, or I can choose to resurrect here for a cost of durability and resurrection sickness. And so it was never a problem, and so it was a very low priority for Blizzard to like try and fix the transitions between maps and stuff like that. But the problem is that when you're playing on hardcore, all of these issues can cause you to die. And if you die from these issues, they don't do anything for you. So like if this thing disappeared right now, I'd be kind of screwed. You can kind of see on my mini map here. Now I'm into the good water, I guess. The good water. You can see that dark water down there. Like if I got dropped right here, it wouldn't be quite so bad. There's enemies in the water and stuff, but I could fight them. But let's say I got dropped here and I landed on like the ground or something down there. That would probably kill me. Or like if I fly over one of these things from this high up, that fall would probably kill me. Which isn't a big deal on a non-hardcore server, but on hardcore, it's just like, ugh. All these little issues that aren't a big deal in retail all of a sudden become huge issues. And it can be very frustrating. Very frustrating. Now, wash the shore. Majestic sea creatures are known to launch themselves at the Dark Shore coastline, beached there until they die. Lately, these beasts have been washing ashore in ever-increasing numbers. I've been sent here by the Temple of the Moon to investigate, but the presence of murlocs along the water has made my research difficult. There is a giant creature washed ashore just south of Aberdeen that is ringed by the foul Gramus murlocs. Could you go there and retrieve bones from the creature for our study? Sure. Yeah, what's going on? Lots of quests.
I am honored.
Flight.
Be careful. Good luck, friend.
Package from Nessa. Thank you. She told me she would send me samples of the fish caught near Ruthuran village. She thinks they may be very different from the fish caught here. My, this jawbone is nearly twice the size of the same fish found here. And these scales are as big as a closed fist. Amazing.
Goddess, watch over.
I must send a response to Nessa. She'll be very interested to know how different the fish here are from those along Teldrassil's coastline. We can only guess the cause, but it is my suspicion that the World Tree itself is affecting the wildlife around it. Please, take this response to Nessa. If you wish to take a hippogriff back to Ruthuran, then speak with the hippogriff master. If you wish to take the ferry, then one regularly departs from the dock to the northwest.
Light your path.
How about we not do that at this moment, and we instead... Am I in the end right now? Yeah, he wants me to go fix his stuff. There we go, innkeeper. Hey, innkeeper. Alright, my new home. Let's pick up some more quests.
Pleased to meet you.
Hey, help me with my latest invention, the Buzz Box. You can talk to people far away. Maybe you've already seen them. They're boxes with levers on them. The only problem is they need constant maintenance. Each one suffers from a different problem, but I made a really smart decision. I placed each one near creatures that have the proper parts to fix that particular machine. Right now, BuzzBox 827 is on the fritz. It's just south of Aberdeen, real close. It takes 6 crawler lakes to fix it. I'll pay ya.
Daylight's burning.
Sure thing, little gnome guy. Grabbing all the quests.
Peace be with
I am devising a potion that requires rare mushrooms. Mushrooms that only grow in a certain cave. The cave lies behind Cliff Spring Falls, to the east and slightly north along the Fat Mountains. I would go there myself, but I was advised by the Grove of the Ancients to stay away from that place. Our venerable allies sense that the cave is the hiding place for a new evil in Darkshore. Please, gather the mushrooms for me, and while doing so, scout out the cave to confirm the Ancients' fears. Sure thing. You know what, let's go back here and grab these ones that are over here. Rather than walking all the way up to the top and then coming all the way back. Let's see, there's one up here that I walked around. Is it below me right there? Right there. This is a fishing one, I think. Fishing, fishing, fishing.
What's on your mind? Off with
I
you.
love fishing. The Blump family is known for fishing. My name is Goober Blump. I fish. There's a kind of fish I like to catch around these parts called dark shore grouper. I used to go out on a boat to fish for grouper, but no boats have been going out since them mean old Murlocs moved in. I bet they've been eating up all the grouper too. Say, you want to help me catch dark shore grouper? I'll give you a bona fide Blump family fishing pole if you did. It's a real good pole to catch fish with. Sure.
Safe travels.
I believe I can just catch them here. Sure. Let's see here. Toss on my fishing pole. And we're fishing! Just wait for my bobber to bob. Fish got away. I wonder if I have a high enough fishing level here. Also, I'm at level 25, I think. Yeah, fishing in WoW is not the most interesting. I really like actually the fishing mechanic in New World. That was actually pretty cool. It was a little bit more involved. There was a little bit more for you to do rather than just sit here and like wait for the bobber to bob. The only downside, you know, is back when it first came out, you know, there were a lot of. It was very easy kind of thing for. Oh, I'm at 20. I thought I was at 25. It was very easy for bots to fish in New World, and so there was a problem with, you know, bots. Bots be botting. All right, this might be a off-stream quest because I'm sure that this is kind of boring to watch this. I got nothing. Okay. Let's put my mace back on. Okay, let's go grab these other quests. Quest me up. Oh, yeah, this person died, I think. Her wife.
I am honored.
In the aftermath of the battles at the Well of Eternity, I heard that Ameth Aran had been destroyed, its people dead, including my love, Anaya. I would never have thought, thousands of years later, that memories of Anaya would still haunt my dreams. Wandering the wood of Darkshore in a stupor, I found myself in the ruins of Ameth Aran, where I saw the haunted spirit of my beloved. She must be free, but I lack the heart to do it. Her spirit must be destroyed.
May the stars guide you.
I shall put her down. Now, Darkshore's not my very favorite as most place to quest, but it's what I got. Hostile moonkin roam in ever-increasing numbers to our east. They once were thought to be gentle, almost mystical creatures. While some continue to hold reverence for them, the safety of Aberdeen forces me to keep a more realistic view. I've received reports that moonkin are being drawn to a large red crystal along Darkshore's eastern mountain range. No one has any idea what that crystal is, or even if it really exists. I want you to locate it over there and report back to me what you find.
Good luck, friend.
Let's go grab this quest.
Can I assist you?
Lakelands.
Next
A
week.
sickness spreads across the dark shore, gripping the minds and bodies of all it touches. The thistlebearers have been hit the hardest by this plague. The once noble beasts are now an instrument of destruction, rabid and frenzied. I may have a cure for this ailment. Take this trap to the forest and lay it on the ground. Any rabid thistlebear that crosses the light shall become docile for a short time. Once the bear is docile, it shall follow you. Lead it back here. Gonna go catch me a bear.
Ishnuala.
I've come to find out how rampant the effects of fell moss are throughout Darkshore. The corruption of Teldrassil and our surrounding land really concerns the druids of the Cenarian Circle and all Night Elves. It is my goal to find out why this has happened and to put an end to it. Big a threat.
May the stars guide you.
Some of my brethren were rescued from a corrupt furbolg in Teldrassil, and I vowed to stop any more atrocities before more of our kind are injured, or worse. Oh, I was the one that freed those ones. I've seen a couple of hints of corruption in Darkshore already, but I've yet to find any widespread signs. I think it would be logical if the investigation continued with the furbolgs. Would you find one of their camps and return to me if you see any signs of corruption? Oh boy. Corruption. This is a goof-on quest. Let's do this. Let's share that with him. Okay, looks like there's 2 more quests to pick up. The lodge.
Ishnu Allah. May the stars.
Do you smell that delicious aroma? It's my secret recipe. Fresh Strider stew. Delicious. Perhaps you would be interested in learning the recipe. Before I teach you the recipe, you will need to prove that you can handle the beasts. Now, I don't expect you to go out and tame one and ride it back to me, but if you can kill a few and bring back some of their succulent meat, I may be persuaded to show you the ways of Strider stew. I can do that. Kill things and bring back body parts. Okay.
What brings you here? Good.
The ruins of Bashalaran to the east are overrun with demonic minions. The sprites and satyrs that have taken up residence in the area feed upon the magical energies of the area, their powers growing from continued exposure. Even with that, I have noticed that there is one shrine they will not approach. On the western side of the ruins, atop a small bluff, a strange blue aura permeates. There must be an explanation to the demon's reluctance. I would like you to investigate.
Go in peace.
Priest, a task I would ask of you. Have you seen the ruins of Amathoran? If not, you will find them on the eastern side of the main road, some ways to the south. Once they were the home of many powerful highborn. Now they are a testament to the destruction their dabbling produced. I have been told by the sentinels that the spirits of the highborn persist, and that they wield their ancient magical implements. Those relics must be appropriated so that we might destroy them. Cool.
Farewell.
Many quests. Okay. So, we can go down. I gotta kill crabbies or crab legs. Crab legs. And strider meat. Tons of stuff. But I know that there's some crabs over here. I only have about another 15-ish minutes or so. And then I'm gonna have to hop off and grab some dinner, do some final last minute prep for my game. So I'm super excited because after it's been over a year now of playing every Thursday for 4 hours every Thursday, my group is finally heading to Castle Ravenloft after having completed pretty much everything possible. Completing everything possible and clean everything possible and leveling up. They're level 10. About to head to Castle Ravenloft, and it's gonna be a ton of fun because I went through and I grabbed some custom assets, did some custom stuff. So I used this program called Fantasy Grounds Unity. I've been using that since way back in the day when it was Classic Fantasy Grounds Classic. And that lets you do a whole lot of automated things, spell effects, so like automatically applying effects to you and stuff like that. Some Murloc. I don't need that guy right now. Need that crab. And I went through and I did some editing of Strahd, so he's not like a weak little vampire boy. Now he's a vampire lord. I mean, you gotta kind of do some stuff like that, because otherwise the players are just gonna like roll right over him. As level, oh my god, I haven't gotten a single one of these things yet. These crabs have a surprising lack of legs, considering that they're running around on several of them. One. That's a Murloc. I don't want the Murlocs. I guess they're not yellow to me, so I don't have to worry about that. I do. Oh no, yeah, I want the big tide crawler. For some reason, I thought that was a Murloc. I'm going insane. Yes, I'm super excited for them to finally get to Castle Ravenloft and experience the joy. Some mana. I'm trying to remember. I can't remember if summoning stones are a thing in vanilla. It's like I said, it's been forever. I think they are, or if at least 3 people are there, they can summon you. So I'm probably not going to try and do anything like that until I'm like level 18 or so. So that's a ways away. Oops, it's a ways away still. Don't get me wrong, Dark Shore is okay. I like Ashen Vale. Ashen Vale I like a lot better than Dark Shore. But I just enjoy the, Elven Forest, Westfall, and then Dark Shore, Red Ridge Mountains. Just ignore them. I like those ones a lot more. Not for any like, meta reason or anything like that. I just like those better. Own personal preference. How many of these have I gotten so far? Need 2 more. Still need 2 more. Murlocs. These crabs don't want to give me any crab legs. WTF. That's the thing I have to get, but I have to kill through a bunch of those guys to get it. Nope. Mail belt. That's unfortunate. Ooh, if this guy's gonna kill a bunch of these... doesn't look like it. I was gonna say, if they go through and start killing some of these Murlocs, I might sneak in there also. And kill some Morlocs. Way out there. That's way out there also. Okay. Damn Murlocs. I don't remember. I think these guys run away. Yeah, they run fast. They run real fast. Oh, I hate enemies that run. Enemies that run and enemies that heal. Like, I don't mind enemies that have like interesting mechanicals and spells and stuff that they do. But man, the ones that run are a pain in the butt on hardcore because, you know, it's really easy to die if more people join the fight than what you were expecting. Come back here. And then the ones that can heal are just annoying because it's just like, oh my god, I'm just sitting here. Sitting here. Why would I lose one stamina? I would gain a stamina. But I would lose damage. Plus one damage. That's weird. Plus one, plus one. How much is worth? 386. This one's worth 512. Just enchant it. Okay, can I get close enough to this thing to... Nope. Alright. Level 13. I will kill you. Ugh. My smite is not doing a lot of damage. Give me your goodies. Come on. Don't have the ability to kill this guy. I was hoping I could sneak in there and snag that without having to get more mana. You drink my life away. Okay. This might help. Where is he? Okay. Kill you I shall. Except for if he runs over there and pulls another one of these guys. Ugh. Don't resist. The light compels you. Ugh. Alright, well. You have fun over there. Come back and let me kill you. There we go. Okay, so I got that. I need... How many more crab legs? I need 2 more crab legs still. Jesus. Just give me your legs. Be nice to get a wand. Be nice to get crab legs. One more crab leg. Ah, get this last crab leg. And then last crab leg, and then go turn these 2 quests in. Turn in these 2 quests. And then probably have to log out and grab some dinner. Do some prep. Milk. Ever cold milk. Never gets hot. Never even gets room temperature. I could use the next level of smite. It would be kind of nice. Give me your leg. Perfect. Go over here to the buzz box. Need 6 legs. As you place the crawler legs inside the machine, you hear gears begin to grind. Judging from the banging sounds coming from the buzz box, you believe the crawler legs are being put in their proper place. Soon, the machine begins to hum, and you hear a tiny voice coming out from within. Hello? Hello? You fixed it! This is Whizbang, by the way. Thanks a lot. Hey, you wouldn't want to fix another one, would you? Sure. A tiny voice crackles from deep within the machine. Whizbang here. The next buzz box is north of Aberdeen, on the beach. Weird. That buzz box is number 411, and it needs 3 thresher eyes for its repairs. They're just off the coast. The Dark Shore Threshers. Hick. Sorry about that. Just like last time, when you give the buzz box the goods, it'll spit out your reward. Hick. What? No, I'm fine. You're getting drunk. Up there getting drunk instead of repairing his own junk. Get me to do it because he's lazy.
Greetings. Go in peace.
I hope the Murloc did not give you much trouble in collecting this for us. I will be sure to get this on the next hippogriff to Darnassus. The Temple of the Moon has given me some funds to hand out for assistance. Please, have some with our thanks. Your success here emboldens me to offer you a chance to aid the Temple of the Moon further, if you're interested.
Goddess watch over you.
The beach creature is not an isolated incident here in Dark Shore. There are more along the coast and even in the water. I would like for you to investigate another one that we know of. This one was reported to be in the water due west of Aberdeen, close to a sunken vessel. Return to me with anything that you may recover that would aid our research. Also, in your travels, you may find other creatures. By all means, if you should discover anything, then please bring it to our attention.
Go in peace.
Alright. Didn't really get anything new that's any good for me. Let's go ahead and sell food and drink vendor. Baker. Need somebody that can repair my gear. Repair my junk. What quest showed up now that I'm level? Ooh, those are high level quests. I'm not going to bother picking those up yet. It's a high level one.
Here there.
Mining supplies, blacksmithing supplies.
Hello.
There we go. Alright, let's see here. I can sell cloak, the belt. Let's see what's inside this clam. Crab meat. Clam meat. What am I saying? Save all those. Okay, I'm all repaired up. I'm gonna head back over and go and log out inside the inn and all that. Good for now. Now I'll hop back into it next time. Okay. Go check out this drunk gnome up here. Hey there, drunkie. Sleep. Okay. All right. Well, cool. Good progress. Made it up to the next level. And we got plenty of XP to take us all the way up to the next level with these quests. We'll hop into that next time. Catch y'all later.